Hi everyone, my name's Chris and welcome back to my potting shed and episode 2 of Rooted. I can't believe that has been a whole week already. Oh, how's your week been? Have you been busy? Or have you been taking it easy and finding some time to relax? I've had quite a busy week this week. I've been cutting the grass, trimming some flowers, pulling out lots of weeds, painting my shed, and I've planted some seeds into this little pot. I got cress seeds. Oh, I wonder how long it'll take for them to grow. Oh, I need to remember some water. Have you planted anything yet? I would love to see some pictures if you have. Maybe you could take some and send them in to us and we could show them in the next episode. Okay, before we go any further, we need to find out what the weather is doing today. So let's head over to our weather reporter Ruby Rose for an update. Ruby, it's over to you.
I live there. Today it's going to be sunny! Woohoo!
Thanks, Ruby. But is it actually going to be sunny? Or are you just hoping so? Because all I can hear just now in my shed roof is rain. Anyway, hoping for more sunny weather, let's catch up with Gardener Carol for this week's challenge.
Hello. Just watering my plants, as you can see. Getting some fresh air at the same time. Lovely. Are you up for a challenge? Cameraman, are you up for a challenge?
Oh, yes.
Excellent. I have a challenge. Okay, what are you going to do? Within 20 seconds, you got to go to your window and you got to see how much nature or animals you can see, rather, no matter how big or small, right? How many animals, right? Do you think you could do that? Cameraman, do you think you could do that?
Oh, yeah.
Cameraman, would you be able to time me? I will do it as well.
Okay.
Okay. So, when I say go to the window, stay there for 20 seconds, count how many animals, come back, see how many you got. And yeah, you got to do it with someone else, because the person with the most animals wins. You got it? I think I've got it. You ready? Cameraman, tell me when to go.
Your marks.
Okay.
Get set.
Okay.
Go.
This is harder than I thought. Normally I see loads of animals in the garden.
5,
Oh no!
4,
No!
3, 2, 1. Stop.
Oh. How much did you get, cameraman?
Oh, I forgot to look. I was looking at the clock.
Well, I didn't get any. I couldn't see any animals. That was a great challenge, wasn't it? Hopefully you did better. Anyway, I'm going. See ya!
Whoa! Whoa! What a cool challenge, Carol. I counted 47 seagulls, 2 flies, a bumblebee, and a spider crawling up the window. Oh, I hate spiders. I wonder what wildlife lives outside your window. Isn't God's creation amazing? Speaking of God's creation, let's head outside and down to allotment 8 and catch up with Gardener Phil for this week's essential gardening tip. Hwah!
Oh, hello everybody. Welcome to allotment number 8. Gardener Phil here again. Well, today I'm just relaxing in the sun. Isn't it wonderful when you've got a bit of sun and you can just soak it up, maybe read a book and just relax. It's wonderful. You may remember that last time I told you about the first essential, which was water. Well, you need something more than water to grow plants. You need something warming them, and that's the sun. Sun helps them to grow. Now, we can't control the sun, but without sunshine to warm the plants and give them light, the plants just won't grow really, really well. And when they do get water and sunshine, then the seeds, when they grow, can be turned into plants in this wonderful way. The energy from the sun, through photosynthesis, there's a big word, turns the plants into these lovely green things, and they grow very tall. So there you have it. We have a second essential. We had water last week. This week we thought about sun. Which reminds me, it's time for me to go and build up some of my energy while the sun is still out. I'll see you again next week.
Thanks, Gardener Phil. Wait, Ruby Rose was right. It is sunny. Oh, I need to look out my sunglasses and my sun hat and make sure I put on some sun cream. But before that, let's dig into the Bible. Now, if you can remember last week, I told you about Galatians chapter 5, which talks about God helping us with things like love, joy, peace and patience, kindness and goodness, gentleness, faithfulness, and self-control. And these are known as the fruits of the Spirit. Did you have a look for yourself? Last week, we started to explore some of these fruits of the Spirit, discovering a little bit more about love and joy. This week, we're going to focus on peace and patience. Let's head back down to allotment number 8 and catch up with Gardener Roz, who will share some verses from the Bible.
Oh, hello everyone. Time for our Bible verse now. I'm leaving you with a gift, peace of mind and heart. And the peace I give is a gift the world cannot give. So don't be troubled or afraid. And that's from John chapter 14, verse 27. Now, I'm going back to my tea. See you next time.
Stop. Be as still as you can. Shh. Silent. Did you hear that? Did you hear it? Shh. It's peace and quiet. What does it mean to have peace? Does it mean everything should be quiet? Or does it mean you have to be still? Or maybe peace is the opposite of fighting, living well with other people. The peace that comes from God, as one of the fruits of the Holy Spirit, is good. Last time we talked about how having God's love and God's joy can help us in any situation, good or bad. God's peace can do exactly the same thing. Having peace means that we trust God during difficult times. Now, we're all going to have problems and bad days from time to time, but what matters most is how we deal with those situations when they do come. We can panic or freak out, or we can put our trust in God. God can help us feel calm when we don't understand things or have answers to our problems. Peace is like having a calmness within our body and mind. We can put our whole trust in God because He is powerful and He loves us so, so much. So when we experience tough times, we can pray to God and ask Him for peace. And patience. What is patience? I wonder, are you a patient person? When it's nearly your birthday, can you wait patiently for the big day? Or are you just desperate for that day to come so you can get your presents? Patience is about waiting and being at peace while you wait for the right time for something to happen. Patience is looking at a sum that you don't understand, but as you keep trying and maybe get some help, you trust eventually that you'll understand. God understands our struggles. God can help us be patient and show us what it means to be patient with ourselves and with others. He has so much patience for us. We make so many mistakes, but God never loses his patience with us. Nothing is too much for him. Remember, the fruit of the Holy Spirit is a gift that God gives Christians to help them live lives that please him and to show his love to those who don't know him. So the more that we learn to follow Jesus' example, the more we get to know about him, the more we learn to love him, the more we try to be like him, and the more God's love, joy, peace, and patience become part of us. Right, it's time to head over to Matt the musician for a brand new song. Matt, it's over to you.
Hey guys, it's Matt back with another song. Jesus promises a very special kind of peace. He says it's a peace that you won't find anywhere else in the world. A lot of the words in this song are taken directly from what Jesus said. There's a part where you'll hear two voices singing at once. I've got my recorded voice on the computer and I'll be singing as well. And you can sing either part, the chorus or the verse, and it should harmonize together. I'll be singing it all the way through and you should be able to pick it up and you'll get the idea. If you want to rewind it after that so you can sing it again, feel free to do it. Here is peace. And as Jesus said to his disciples, peace be with you.
Thanks, Matt. That's such a lovely song. Man, he's so talented, isn't he? Speaking of talent, I wonder how many of you have had a go at writing the kindness and goodness song. Remember last week we asked if anybody would like to help us with some lyrics or music for our final Fruits of the Spirit song, kindness and goodness put together into one song. Now, if we use some of your music or lyrics, we will make sure that you're credited on the song and everyone will know who helped us to write it. I should also say that once we've got that final song, we'll be putting all the songs into an album, which will be on sale as soon as we can. We are so excited about this and extremely thankful to Matt and his wonderful songwriting talent. Right, that's us nearly finished today's episode, but before we go, I wonder how well you've been listening. Carol's got a few questions for you. Carol!
Hello? I'm pottering around. Pottering? Get it? Pottering? Doesn't matter. Anyway, quiz time. Are you ready? 3 questions. You get 3 points. Are you ready? What was last week's fruit of the Spirit? Can you remember? Begins with L and J. Cameraman, any ideas?
Love,
Correct. Love
joy,
and joy. Well done, cameraman. Okay, question 2. What is this week's fruit of the Spirit? It begins with P and a P. Any ideas? Cameraman?
forgot.
Peace and...
Patience.
Correct, well done, cameraman. Okay, the last one. Hope you're doing well with the quiz. Gardener Phil had a garden essential for today. What was it? Yep, you're correct. The sun. It's up there somewhere. How did you get on? Cameraman, how did you get on?
Alright.
You didn't. You didn't get on well at all. Anyway, I'm going back to pottering around. See ya.
Thank you so much for joining us today at Rooted. We look forward to catching up with you next time. Now remember to download our Rooted Discovery Pack from our website for some fun things to do at home, and we'll see you next time. Bye!